Hi, and welcome to your Tuesday menu. So delicious this week. I don't know what's my favorite, to be super honest, but the Wagyu beef pulled tacos with the beet tortillas are pretty yummy. Thank you to Emily and Brandon out in Nampa Caldwell. They raised their beef at their 4th generation, and Brandon actually went to Japan to learn how to raise the beef properly in the Wagyu fashion. And it's over an apple and purple coleslaw. Yummy. I would pull the beef off the top, toss it in on a sheet pan or in a skillet, put the beef tortillas right beside it, warm it up. It shouldn't take very long. It's pretty quick. And then enjoy it. Put the coleslaw on top. It's so yummy. The Dijon chicken, oh my gosh, this slow cooked for 2 days basically, and it's just delicious with the potatoes that were roasted in the Dijon sauce and a little bit of green beans and zucchini and stuff on top. So whole thing in the oven, maybe 10 minutes to warm it up, depending on your oven, 375, and you'll be good to go. The veggie lasagna turned out delicious too. Look how pretty it is. So we made it with beets and zucchini, and it just turned out so delicious. What else did we put in there? Beets, zucchini, oh, red beans. Thousand Springs delivered some red beans that we cooked up for you. That one will take a little bit longer because it's dense, so maybe 15 to 20 minutes at 375 and it will be good to go. The grilled halloumi. Ballard Family Farms does the halloumi. They're local, in case you didn't know that. We kind of did a different winter take on the tabbouleh, so it's got roasted beets and roasted apples. I put the whole thing on a sheet pan, or put just this whole thing in the oven, 10 to 12 minutes, then it should be warm. This will warm up faster than this, so take that into consideration. Red beans, again, we get our beans from Thousand Springs. They're a local company that they do beans and grains, and we get them from them. So it's red beans with edamame, bok choy, spinach, and what else is in there? Pepitas. Okay, there you go. And it's kind of a red wine vinegar reduced dressing on it. Wild Italian farro. So this is one of the times where we do something that's not gluten-free. Those of you that requested it, we did it. But we love the wild Italian farro because it's an ancient grain and it's really yummy. And we tossed it up with some leeks, some beets, and some roasted apples. And then, Green Wave brought in the greens, and it's a lemon tahini. Cream of fennel, leek, and spinach. So this is just, we roasted all the vegetables, then we pureed them and added in some coconut cream and lemon and a few other spices, some allspice, I think, a few things like that. Bring it to a gentle boil and you're ready to go. Shiitake and wild mushroom. My young son, Atreya, his favorite. It's just got a lot of yummy in it. The rice comes from one of my mother's friends who delivers it to us. Crudité, beautiful. Balsamic roasted tomato dip and an avocado tomatillo dip. Kind of like to do these dips whenever I do the taco stuff because it's kind of all goes together, which is really yummy. These turned out amazing. These are a seed and nut. They're our version of a Samoa, of the Girl Scout Samoa. So it's a bunch of seeds and nuts baked with some egg and a little bit of honey with chocolate on top. Yummy. Everybody in the kitchen has had maybe 10 of these. These are the dark chocolate dipped candied blood oranges. They only come around once a year when it's blood orange season, so enjoy those. The blueberry chia pudding may or may not have gotten baked this time. We had a funny occurrence in the kitchen, but it's delicious. We found a new method, so that is that. And for next week, if you're interested, while we were cooking this, we made a broth. So we have this really deep, flavorful bone broth made out of the Wagyu beef bones. So that will be just available to order next week. It'll be very limited, and just what we had for this week. So we made it. We're flash freezing it, and it'll be available for next week. All right, thank you for letting us nourish you.